What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Clams. I'm Will, here on Long Island with Mike. You know him.
What's up, guys?
And Mike's little brother James is up there. Right now we are in the middle of a bluefish blitz. We're hitting them, we're getting them in the boat. First, let me show you how our day started. Throwing down bucktail with fish bites on, and a teaser up top.
The guy who got the fish controlling again.
Oh,
Nice. That looks decent.
It's small, whatever it is. I have my drag set pretty. What do we got?
Nice little fluke.
There we go.
They're here. Nice short. Good stuff.
Here, what are we here? 19?
19.
Is it 19 and a half?
It might be. I have it in my phone. It's 19 or 19.
Oh.
It's a good sign.
So first fish on. Nice fluke. Let's see. Just to give you an idea.
17. 17 and a half. Wow, that'd be almost a keeper in cast years.
Yeah. All right.
18.
Mike's on. What do you got? What do you got? Need a net?
I don't know. Really babying it.
You really?
Oh, it's a nice fluke. It's
there
a nice
you go.
Fluke. It might need a net. Yeah. Jim, get the net in. That's a keeper, maybe. Oh my God, he doesn't even know he's hooked. All right, Jim, get him in the net now.
That might be.
That's a keeper. Yep. Oh my God.
There you go.
Wow. Dude, barely bit. That's a 20-incher.
James, you better keep fishing.
Yeah, back in the water. What are you looking at? I'm holding the net. Not that it needs to be held.
You did your part. Get back in there. Oh.
20 and a half.
20 and a half.
Oh, man. Big fish right on the beach.
Yeah.
North Shore, I mean, this is a big one.
Yeah. Nice work, Mike. They're not fighting at all.
I know.
He's short.
Yeah, it's like 15, 14.
It's not even worth a measure, but for those of you that don't know, that is a fluke.
Like, that's a decent fish.
And white on this side, and then they blend in with the rocks on that side. They're born with eyes on both sides of their head, and then slowly they migrate to the top. And they bury themselves in the mud, and they're an ambush predator. So they're buried down, and then when bait passes overhead, they attack. So.
Look like you snagged bottom. Ooh!
Ooh, what do we got?
It's not a fluke. Is it? Or is it a big fluke? Oh, it's a big fluke.
No. Hang on, he's not.
Swing on.
Yeah? You think he's a keeper?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Got 17.
Yeah.
Fighting good. It's a nice fish.
Yeah.
18.
18?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. You have to throw back a nice fish.
There you go. Oh.
Ooh, baby.
There we go.
A lot of life.
Oh.
Liking it?
Yeah.
We should net all the fish just because they're
Just because.
tough to get in.
He's small.
You don't want to net them?
Nah. I'm hoping he shakes off. They're fighting now, though.
Yeah, they woke up.
All right. So on the teaser.
10 feet of water. It's cool. Real shallow. Right on the high spot here.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, he came off. Nope. He's still on. Oh.
Took it. Nice.
Or am I just on you?
Uh-oh.
There you go. Nice little blue.
Look, perfect.
All right. Swing this guy in.
Either blue.
There we go. Right into the bucket. Bluefish and treble hooks is always a dangerous game. All right, first blue of the season. Brain and bleed that guy. There we go. Perfect size. There we go.
Nice.
Nope. Are we still on? Yeah, still on.
Oh, this is awesome, dude. Nice.
There we go.
Let's get a triple up. Let's get a triple up.
Oh, he came off.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's back on. Oh, oh, they're going crazy.
Going great.
Bluefish blitz. Always awesome. All right, it's my second. So all you do, go right behind the membrane here, and you just pop your finger in, and that bleeds them. All right.
Great way to end the day.
Great way to end the day. Oh, and we're on.
And we're on. Nice, dude.
Let's see if we can keep this one on. Yeah, they're all perfect size.
Aggressive.
Oh!
You're throwing up so much bait. That's all like decent sized handles.
Yeah. So here's. I'll show you in a second. Let me get situated here. So this is what I landed on to throw. This guy right here. Oh, Mike's. You want?
Nah.
Oh. And this is what they're coughing up, which are sand eels. So as they say, match the hatch. I think we did pretty good there. I have a sand eel in my shoe right now.
Oh, look, he's puking up perfect handles.
Oh, there we go.
You got him?
Yeah, yeah.
He's got to come home. Dive fight.
Hey, this is. Yeah.
Wow, it's 235.
There you go.
Cookie cutter blues today. What do you do without getting blood?
I think so. Here we go.
Excellent.
Our little blues. All right, so bluefish. They are not people's most sought after fish. People don't really care for them. They're an oily fish. They taste like fish, but I think they're amazing, and the fact that they're oily lends them to a lot of recipes you can do with other fish. But a really important thing with bluefish, well, two important things. One, to bleed them right away, as we are doing. And two, right out of there, they're gonna get on ice, because bluefish can be a little bit mushy unless you treat them correctly.
Look at that, man. What a cooler. It's a Long Island Sound slammer cooler.
We just needed one of those striped bass in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Beauty.
All right, start cooling them down, and then we'll slush them. Another one. Ah.
Hey.
All right, guys, we're gonna head in. All right, we're heading down to my creepy basement. I got an ice machine from a company called Mojgar, M-O-J-G-A-R. And there it is right there. It makes about 100 pounds of ice in 24 hours. The bin itself holds 22 pounds of ice. Pack out the 2 bags, throw them in the freezer, and keep it running. And in one day, you have 100 pounds. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the company name, and they gave me a 15% discount. I'll let you know how it stands up over the course of the videos, because I'm gonna fish a lot on the boat this summer, and we're gonna put this thing to work, and I'll let you know. Bluefish really do get such a bad rap, but this size, bluefish, this is, if you're gonna eat a bluefish, this is the size. This is perfect. Now, I think what we're gonna do, something maybe a little silly, but we're gonna try to do a bluefish pastrami. So after I get these filleted up, we'll get them right into a brine, and that's gonna brine overnight. I'm gonna show you. If you treat them correctly, Well, that doesn't look too bad, does it? And that's because we bled them and got them on ice. So I'm going to take the ribs off as well. There you go. That's a pretty good looking piece of fish if you ask me. Try to go up and over those ribs on this one. On a low heat, I'm going to add some peppercorns, some bay leaf, some coriander seed. I'm just going to let those warm up to release the oil, and then we'll add water, brown sugar, and salt. I usually go 50-50 on the salt and sugar. Keep this on just to when it gets to a boil, everything dissolves, and then we'll bring it back down. So these were in the brine 24 hours. And I've gone ahead, taken the pin bones out of the majority of them except these two, just to show you guys. So after they've been in the brine, it's very, very easy to take those out. That's it. Now what I have here, hopefully you can see that, I ground up some black pepper and coriander, and then I have garlic, onion, some salt, and some paprika. So give that a good mix. Each of these is going to get a thin coat of Dijon mustard, and that is what our rub is going to stick to. And then these are going back in the fridge overnight to dry. We're not going to be shy with our coating. See you guys tomorrow at the smoker. Alright, we got our smoke cranking. Got these guys good to go. They dried overnight. I got the heat up to get the smoke going, but we're going to lower that just a bit. Or a lot, actually. We're going to go down to 200. Alright, I'm going to let these ride probably for about 2 hours. In an hour, we'll check on them. No, I'm not going to lie to you. This smells amazing already. It's only been about 30 minutes. Those are pretty thin fillets, so I think they're going to cook pretty quickly. But I just want to make sure that that rub on top really gets cooked down. So we're gonna give it a full hour, and then I'll get in there and check. I think we could go a little bit longer. I want that a bit more firm. So we let it go another hour. That is absolutely perfection. We're gonna peel these off of the skin like that. And that, if you can see that glistening, is exactly why I left the skin on there. There's a lot of fat in that skin. Now these are gonna be absurdly simple, but that's just like Katz's Deli. They do brisket on Jewish rye with a little bit of mustard. And then this, we're not gonna slice it. We're just gonna chop kind of chunks like so. And no brisket sandwich from a Jewish deli would be complete without the classic dill pickle. There's our Bluefish brisket sandwich. I'm gonna make another and let's eat. All right. I think the last time I had a Katz's pastrami sandwich was with you. I might have gotten it as takeout. Not sure.
That had to be a long time ago.
It was. Or a Ben's pastrami sandwich. Well, what you have here is my take on Bluefish pastrami on rye.
Let's see if it passes the test.
I know. I know that you like your pastrami on rye, so we'll see.
Let's see if it satisfies the impulse.
Flavors of pastrami are there.
Yeah, right on the mark.
Yeah, smoky, peppery.
Not as chewy as pastrami
No.
would be.
Yeah.
But as tasty. Oh, very nice.
I'm sure with a different fish you could get a little bit more of a twosome.
No, I think this is good. I don't think I would like it if it was stronger.
No, I meant chewier. Bluefish is a little bit soft.
Okay.
But I'm not mad about it.
No. No, I'm not adverse to the texture of it.
Yeah.
It's just that the flavor, you expect to have that pastrami in your mouth based on the flavor. It's delicious, though.
All right.
Very good.
All right.
He did it again.
They give you the dill pickle to cut the fat of the pastrami. So you don't necessarily need it,
No.
but well, all right. I'd say
It's like being in Coney Island.
Well, all right, guys. We're gonna finish our sandwiches. I'm very happy with the way this one came out. And again, for all the bluefish haters out there, you're messing up. Fish are amazing. It's just it's the application you put towards them. They're a greasy, oily fish. It's not a bad thing. Because there's no fishy taste whatsoever,
No.
is there? No.
No.
Not even a little bit. Now, granted, those were smaller bluefish, but still.
The only thing missing is the roller coaster.
And a knish.
And a knish.
No.
That's right. Okay.
Well, all right, guys. Thanks for coming along on this adventure, and I will see you on the next one.
Really good.
Yeah? I could have gone even heavier on the mustard on the bread, I think.
I
No?
don't know. There's enough flavor from the
That it
mixture.
doesn't need... Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.